Hi, this is Josh Olson, and you're watching Trailers from Hell. In 1983, Bob Clark made A Christmas Story, one of the greatest Christmas movies ever made. But in 1974, he made his first Christmas movie, a decidedly different affair. Today, we're going to take a look at Black Christmas. Now, when they first put this film out, they actually changed the title to Silent Night, Evil Night. I think it was to make sure people didn't think it was a blaxploitation flick, because it was 1974. And they didn't want people thinking they were going to be seeing Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. There's an amazing cast to this film. I remember, there's Margot Kidder. I remember seeing it when it came out. My father would probably be in jail today if he took me to these films today. But I'm really glad he did, because I certainly wouldn't be the person I am now. This movie, though, scared the crap out of me, and it still works. It still holds up. I mean, look at that image. It's just creepy as hell. Bob Clark, who directed the film, had a really interesting career. He did a lot of very different films. He did Porky's, Murder by Decree, A Christmas Story. I'm really kind of fond of these guys who aren't constrained to one genre, one tone, or one type of film, especially when they can pull them off. Porky's was a huge hit. Murder by Decree is a great, great Sherlock Holmes film. And, of course, Christmas Story. Black Christmas is the granddaddy of modern-day slasher films. You've got a sorority house full of girls being chopped up by a mysterious stranger. The cops won't pay attention to them. You've got this wonderful, whenever the killer shows up, we only see it through his point of view. There's a shot. You get this weird handheld camera with this creepy fisheye lens and this heavy, heavy breathing thing that he does. It was really disturbing. Like, held the microphone right up to his mouth, I think, and he just went... which when I was a kid freaked me out. It's been done a million times since then, like all good innovations. It's now a cliche, but I'm pretty sure this is the movie where it all began. And if it isn't, it hadn't been done much before then. The film has a terrifying twist that I won't give away, but it's one that's been knocked off dozens of times since then, but just done very effectively here. I feel bad for kids who go and see these movies today when all the innovations in them have become cliches, because to see this film for the first time without knowing what was coming, without having had this stuff hammered into your head, to see it fresh was such an amazing experience.
Who's there? I know you're there! Now see me! You answer me, it's me! Mommy? Come here! Where's Agnes? Why are you doing this?
There's a really strange James Mason impression at the end of the trailer. The guy who does the voiceover is clearly doing a James Mason impression. I have no idea why, but it's worth noting that a couple years later, when Clark made Murder by Decree, Christopher Plummer played Sherlock Holmes and James Mason played Dr. Watson. Maybe Clark was just a big James Mason fan. Who isn't?
Remember those idyllic scenes out of your childhood? Crisp winter nights, star bright, sleigh bells, crackling Yule logs, candlelight glistening off of shimmering Christmas trees, chestnuts roasting over open fires, carolers beneath snow-covered window ledges. Remember those. Remember them well. After Black Christmas, they'll never be the same again. Black Christmas, starring Olivia Hussey, Keir Dullea, Margot Kidder, and starring John Saxon as Lieutenant Fuller. If this movie doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on too tight.